Naomi confessed that she was the one that attacked Jade. But why did she do it? Let's discuss next. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke back with another video today. We have got a huge update to the Jade Cargill story. Naomi had an amazing promo segment with Bianca Belair tonight on SmackDown, and she pretty much straight out said that she did it. She attacked Jade Cargill. Now, the most interesting part of the whole exchange to me, multiple things. Before I get started, congratulations and shout out to the women. An amazing promo segment. One of the best segments I've seen ever. When I say that was pure cinema, that was one of the best promo segments I've ever seen. So salute to both women. That was truly amazing. Naomi pretty much tried to gaslight Bianca Belair as Bianca Belair asked her, did she attack Jade? Did she do something? Naomi kept trying to prep Bianca Belair to show all the good she had done, how she had been there for Bianca, how she had supported Bianca when Jade went out so she can keep the titles. Through thick and thin, she was there, she said. But thankfully, Bianca stayed on her head about it. What happened with Jade? This is about Jade. And as Bianca said that, Naomi's true colors started to show. She started, it's all Jade, it's only about Jade. She started to say that Jade Cargill was pretty much riding Bianca's wave. She was a freeloader. She was a hanger-oner. A person that was just along for the ride while Bianca Belair did the work. And she said Jade didn't deserve all of that she got because of her association with her. She said, as you all were doing all that, I was by myself and I didn't complain once. Nobody was there to help me. So that in and of itself tells me a couple things. Naomi framed it all as her trying to help Bianca and her trying to free Bianca of a dead weight, in essence, of Jade Cargill, of somebody that Bianca shouldn't have been carrying. But in the midst of that answer, Naomi also says that it should have always been me and you, Bianca. That should have been me in Jade's spot. I wanted help. I wanted to be there. So to me, I think Naomi's reasoning, while she tries to frame it for her trying to really do it for Bianca Belair, in all honesty, I think she was doing it more so for herself. She did it for herself, and by proxy, she did it for Bianca. See, because she loves Bianca. She was very, very fond of Bianca. She's okay being Bianca's, I guess, right-hand man. But she would know, in no way, shape, or form would she play second fiddle to an outsider like Jade Cargill. A person she feels as though was just using Bianca to build her star power, to build her name, to be a champion, even though she didn't deserve it. It's an interesting dichotomy because this promo tonight, by the time Naomi started to get around to that, you can start hearing the emotion in her voice. And the things she was saying, I was like, man, how did she get so emotional and cut such a great promo? Did she truly feel like this in real life, possibly? Now, of course, it's kayfabe, man, but Naomi's been taking a lot of L's. She's been eating a lot of pins. She's really been on the back burner. She's been some pretty dead-end feuds that people thought, that pretty much nobody thought she would win. While Bianca and Jade were globe-trotting around both brands as the most powerful tag team ever. Amazing matching gears. She was in various side quests, whether that be with Bailey or eating pins from this one, eating pins with that one. Naomi truly never had her moment in that spotlight since she got back. So of course it is interesting that she says that Jade was using Bianca and just freeloading off of Bianca's star power and her fame and her hype. And a piece of me says, you know, Naomi probably did see Jade as an outsider come in to that spot right next to Bianca, heir apparent, and just leapfrogging Naomi, who had pretty much been in the WWE for so long. Of course, she left and came back, but how can she just leapfrog me? If anybody should be Bianca's partner, it should be me, not Jade Cargill. So it's interesting because I feel like with the various reports about the locker room troubles with Jade Cargill, I don't think Naomi truly feels like this in real life, but a part of her or a piece of her may feel like I should have been booked better. Like I should have been the one next to Bianca this whole time. Even if she liked Jade and they're cool in real life, she may have felt, and the reason why the promo felt so real was because a piece of her probably feels entitled to having a better standing within the company right now. And this character-wise, in kayfabe, even if we look at it like that, man, she hadn't had any good moments really so far. And literally, the happiest she's ever seen was when she finally was Bianca Belair's tag partner and when they had the belts. I mean, I seen her hair change, the way she doing her middle part, the gear she's wearing, she's dancing to Bianca Belair's song. That's the happiest I've seen Naomi since she got back. And it was clear she was doing the funnest character work she's done since she's been back. She's in the spotlight. She's with a person she loves in Bianca Belair. They got matching gears. She's the tag team champion, bouncing from brand to brand. Anything tag team, you got to say her name. You got Liv, Raquel, right? Everything happening has to go through them. And I think Naomi ate that up because that's what she always longed for. So it's really, really interesting that she tried to just make it seem like it was only for Bianca. And as the promo went on, she started to show, like, after she admitted she had actually attacked Jade, she pretty much said, I did it for you though, Bianca. I did it for you. I did it for us. It should have always been us. Bianca walks away, said, we're done. And at this point, Naomi is frantic. She's mad. She's sad. She's sorrowful. And she pretty much starts crashing out in a way like, bro, Bianca, I did this for you. Like, every time I try to stick up for myself, every time I try to do something for myself, people turn away from me and walk away. She even said to the crowd, every time I try to do better for myself, I try to do anything, you all turn against me. See, that right there lets me know, of course, kayfabe wise, I can get what she's saying, but even in real life, man, every time I try to do something, every time I wanted to be in the title picture, people will boo. I don't want Naomi to win. All that glow stuff, I don't like that. That's what made this promo so heartfelt, because I feel like it was aspects of reality in there. Naomi probably does feel slighted by the fans. She probably does feel slighted by the booking. She probably does feel a little slighted by an outsider in Jade Cargill, who she may feel as though isn't on that level as a wrestler as her or Bianca. Come in and usurp that position to be such a big deal in the company already. I mean, to me, it was just an amazing promo. And then finally, Naomi, I guess after her frustrations have boiled over, she pretty much says, Bianca, I'm doing it for you. You don't even see it right now. You see, a master manipulator pretty much shows their hand when they start saying, you don't see it right now. I'm helping you. You don't get it. To let them know, like, this isn't really about you. I'm trying to do it for you, but really this is about me. And the fact that I did this for me, by proxy, it helps you. You should be grateful. I'm doing this for you. Give me praise. Give me adulation. Give me honor. But Bianca didn't do that. Bianca walked away from Naomi, and she was just emotional herself. And then eventually, Naomi said, look at that, Bianca. You're just like everybody else. Walking away from me when I need you. Walking away, abandoning me. And Naomi pretty much said to Bianca, You are an ungrateful bitch. Mm, mm, mm. Letting her know right there, I did all of this for you, yet this is how you treat me. Naomi pretty much is just saying, what more can be said about our friendship, Bianca? I've given you everything. I made sure you stayed champion. You could at least have my back on this. In some ways, I feel like Naomi obviously took it way too far. If she felt like Jade Cargill was a dead weight and just using Bianca, she could have told Bianca. But instead, she took it into her own hands to get rid of Jade Cargill, almost killing her. That let me know also, you're not in it for Bianca's sake. Yeah, sure, Bianca could benefit in ways. Sure, Bianca could get rid of somebody that maybe doesn't have her best interest in heart in Jade, according to Naomi. But taking Jade out, the person that benefited the most from that was you, Naomi. Because Bianca was a tag champ with or without you. With Jade, without Jade, she was going to be a tag champion. She's going to be Bianca Belair regardless because she's just that great. She didn't need you to elevate her in a sense. She didn't need you to do something else that her and Jade couldn't already do. Like, this just shows me Naomi was in it for herself. Naomi did all of this so she could have her moment to shine. She could have some glory. She can experience the high life and the ability to just be called a champion again after so many losses over the past year. After so much heartache, disappointment, after so much turmoil and backlash from the fans that she's not a legitimate threat. Well, what now? I'm next to Bianca Belair. I'm the tag champion. We got matching gears. I have the best everything. So what now? It's the dichotomy of a narcissist, of a selfish person. Or simply put, it could be the thinking of a person that's finally fed up. Naomi got desperate, and desperation brings people to do things that they shouldn't do. It's pretty interesting, and at this point, I'm loving where the story's headed. I'm loving where they're gonna take it. I look forward to what's coming up next. I do also wonder, will Jade Cargill, when she speaks, will she actually address Bianca Belair? Because though Bianca Belair has been presented as a person that truly is in the middle, who truly was deceived by Naomi, I wonder if Jade will have some type of smoke for her, or feel slighted in the sense that Bianca didn't do enough to check on Jade, or Bianca pretty much moved on so quick without Jade and didn't seem like she cared that much. She didn't investigate better. It'll be interesting to see. And I wonder where WWE takes it, because at this point, I was saying it in my video I'll be dropping after this one about Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. This storyline, no title involved, guys, is the first or second best woman storyline right now. You can make the argument the Bianca and Io story or Rhea possibly being added could be bigger, but for me personally, this feud and this storyline is the one that I'm most excited about and the one I'm most locked into. This is the one that everybody on my group chats talks about, that my timeline is worried about. The fact that we have a woman storyline of this magnitude without a belt is huge. It's a huge step forward for women. And the fact that we'll probably get the Naomi versus Jade match on WrestleMania with no belt, built purely off an amazing storyline, that's a big win for the women of WWE. So long the belt had to be involved. So long the belt had to be the main catalyst to what's going on. So long, if you want a one-on-one match, singles match as a woman, you had to have a belt involved. Not anymore. Those days are gone. And this Naomi and Jade storyline, man, it's truly been a godsend. And if we get those type of promotions or promos from the women again, I can only imagine what this feud will be in hindsight when we look back on it, because people were saying what Naomi and Bianca did tonight was Emmy worthy, Oscar worthy. It's pure cinema. They said, was this how Bloodline fans felt? Nah, this clearing the Bloodline melodrama. This is real emotion, real tears from two sisters that were just pouring their hearts out tonight. I don't know where they found it, but they found it. And this promo was amazing. So, y'all, I loved it. What do y'all think of Naomi finally confessing to attacking Jade? How do you feel the story will play out? What do you think Naomi's true motivation was to actually attack Jade? Was it more so for her, or was it for Bianca, or was it for something else? Could it be a combination of both? Let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate y'all again. The channel is growing. I'm loving all the support. I appreciate it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, we say salute.